Arknights. Arknights.
Administrator has arrived. Verifying identity.
You've arrived. What took you so long?
Sorry. I was held up. Originium.
A blessing, solely yours, but stolen and tainted. Your fate isn't confined to one path. This time, leave no regrets. Travel forth, Administrator. Originium is the pillar of life, the link that connects everyone. This expedition must not fail. be a difficult campaign. Zip across when you're ready. The enemy is here. Time to fight. Angloid, a most alien life form that never tires. For over 100 years, we resisted their ruin and devastation. The Angloid grew in number. Listen, this challenge cannot stop us.
No second chance.
soul, never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go. And be reborn in the ashes. The end draws closer. Cross this chasm to face your final trial.
Try not to move. You might have a fracture.
You're the administrator.
She's still breathing. We can save her. Stay with me, child. We won't leave you. You're right. Feeling cold? Here, come closer. Feeling warmer now?
You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss, yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself. Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own, and find your true self.
No second chance.
You must stop that countdown. Death is nearing the shore. Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north. Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are. I remember. Who are you? The Administrator. And you are. Administrator? Endman?
It's alright. The Endman's just a little weak.
It's been quite a while. You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place. This is the OMV Dijong, the base of Endfield Industries, and our home.
Dijong? Endfield Industries?
Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
My name is Perlica. I am the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator. Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. A Originium-powered multi-surface vessel. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dijong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies.
Sorry. I remember nothing at all.
Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me. A majestic world, isn't it?
I saw it in my memories. It's...
Talos 2. Our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us.
We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that you once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets. Only... It's responding to my call. Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core. The fruits of our labor. Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will... Special mission? Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it. So, who commissioned it? You did.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone... No, the entirety of Valley 4 is... Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2.
Need a progress update, Fiona.
I'm still trying to re-establish contact. Wait, Verlica! We have multiple unknown objects coming in fast! Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman. Stay close to me, Administrator. Administrator, you all right? Are you hurt? I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field. I actually hoped for a gentler reception. The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry. Angelos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses. Let's use the same tactics to take down the remaining enemies. Security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry. This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
What's that sound?
There's something in the skies.
Anchors. It's the anchors. Call the base. Hurry!
Everyone, to me. Over here.
Hello? Hello? Director Chin isn't picking up the call. Forget it. Let's just get ourselves out of here.
Maybe we should use this rope.
Severely damaged. I don't think we can open it. Administrator, let's look for another way around this. This should be the way. Let's continue, Endman. Are capable of spawning Angloid. They pose a major threat to Talos 2. We must find the survivors. And quickly. Break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics.
Hey, ruta! Here's our chance!
Seize the chance to press the attack. Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together. Severe. Director Chin has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people. Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Nonsense! We got a big one incoming! Get to cover! We need to fall back and regroup!
Leave them to us. Careful.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been—
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angoloid. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Prilica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about the Administrator? Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony, but just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to...
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our...
It's hard to say. The Angoloid just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a...
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the...
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
That silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only...
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angloy. We must first eliminate this threat.
Administrator, is there anything you wish to know? Anchors are constructs that fall from the sky. Of course, the Angoloy are composed of a wide... The anchor must be taken out to stop the Angoloy from... The emergency barrier of the control towers. No deaths have been reported so far. But there's no way we can outlast the Angoloy. Supervisor Prilica, Administrator.
The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate.
on, people! We're winning! 2 more! Stay in the fight!
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're fine. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this plate. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. This is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common... This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now. And then...
More Angloid. They must be neutralized so we can push through.
Here's our chance! Trust in me! Crystallized!
Your end awaits.
Commence L7, annihilation!
This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way. Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry. Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
What? You ain't been getting angered! Time to try my friend!
Hey, support threat. Here's our chance. Ready to strike. Crystalla! Hey. Here goes.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Nicely done, Endman.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move? Oh, so you were familiar with swordsmancy? Yeah, anyways, I'll show you an even deadlier move next time. Back to business. Endman, I'm Chen Chenyu, or Chen for short. If you get a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours. Oh, Perlica also told me about...
We should check on Mr. Andre. Mr. Andre, are you...
Lab. Enmin! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Enmin, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace during their final
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Endfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the automated industry.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Enmin really forget? This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering all—
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angoloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the—
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All security division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance ASAP. I repeat, assemble.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin.
Oh, Administrator. Is there anything else? Anchors. We still have trouble predicting the— Speaking of which, we haven't seen a machine that a friend of mine left here. I literally saw how that anchor plunged into the— If the prototype got destroyed under my care, I wouldn't know how to tell Yvonne the bad news. Well, it seems your recovery isn't complete. We worked on plenty of projects. Systematization of the teleprotocols, overall optimization to local deployment plans, and the— Let's not dwell on the past for now. Assessing exterior damage is difficult. Gotta figure out a way to delay—
Doing okay?
Oh,
Okay. I guess you can leave first, Endman and Perlica. I'll watch over the big owl.
Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angoloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin.
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angoloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Enmin.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer...
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so...
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Enmin. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Endfield won't stop progressing.
Get ready. My blades are always ready. Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happened.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you could... Much appreciated. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The Crisis Team will whittle down enemy forces. Deploy the PAC at the designated site. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel.
No problem. I feel so much better.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head... We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and... Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
fools who like to micromanage. Thank goodness you're not one of them.
Originium will carve a path for us. I'll never forget the sight of them. I recognize. Have fine not to. It's about I'm in and I hear originiums. Still many. Look, something important lies over there. Still waiting?
Operator Protocol.
Watch this! follow up with this. All right, I got it.
Operate still waiting for something?
Over here, Edmund!
Greetings! I'm your operator from Rhodes Island.
Still waiting for something?
Wind speed's okay? Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the 3 major landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan. Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
We getting buggers?
A blade unsheathed, it's light unleashed!
All variables within estimates.
Take out Relica! Here's our chance! Crystalline! Right there!
Good work, everyone.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Here's our chance! Ready to strike! Sequence! Crystallize! Sequence! That move of yours was incredible!
I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort,
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordsman got stuff.
something.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me. Here's our chance. Crystallize. Take this.
Good work, everyone. Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
A blade unsheathed, its life unleashed. Crystallize. Take this. Here's our chance.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
An easy victory.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Joining the party! Oh, you're Enfielders.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and... Did you do all this?
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the Bugaloids.
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly asked this pipeface here a few questions before he passed out. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north. But I have...
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too? positive outcome achieved through strong teamwork. The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these pipe-faced rascals.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an
Solve the issue? That means every last one.
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority...
Agreed. You bail me out of the dead stage. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my 2 other brothers out.
We getting bugged. We getting out. Drink your stuff.
Hey, get out of his hands! You're my friend! Take him out!
Down.
Hey!
Get him! Hold him off, boys! Fresh meat! We got fresh meat coming! Draw steel, boys!
Commence sail 7, and the cast off. As
We're all around you!
Take out, boys! Forward! Fix your end! Good shot! Gun, here! Terminate! Another hand! That move of yours was incredible!
Done.
Good work.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
This is strange.
That means we kept most...
But it makes no sense.
So you're saying...
Occupying.
Entman? Supervisor Perlica?
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later.
Oh, anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to...
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run... Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and...
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at... Endman. The PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Everything is now in place. Let us be...
Administrator! Of course. The PAC is the heart of the AIC factory. The AIC factory will be a symbol...
Perlica has always been harping on about the... Not much. We often use the telepro. Perlica always says that the automation...
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can... Sorry. I just got a little too excited. Whew.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give...
I'm gonna give the Automation Core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy...
Wow, that sounds awesome! How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the by using the reverse internalization technology. The Automation Core... Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here!
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers.
Well, looks like my work here is done. So using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium...
Okay then. Time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Endfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress until recently. Almost there, Endman.
Tell the boss. Endfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This, what was once our dream, has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tech.
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens...
What?
What's in...
Byproducts include all Let's set aside how many of these raiders...
Someone must have planned and core the underground lab. The protocol automation...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right...
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered...
This is where the AIC factory comes in.
Entering core AIC area.
So, what do people think about Talos 2? Looking back, the Civilization Band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity fought hard for every inch to get to where we are today. There's no doubt we truly cherish this new home.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities and I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of Originium makes it the...
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it.
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit. That being said, we Have to start from square one and do some manual... You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos. Good. We have enough. I've readied the facilities. Construction complete! We can now activate the refining unit. Edmund, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the... perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still...
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct that I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chen would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money, but I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, please...
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in it. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Originium will carve a path for us. I'll never forget the sight of them.
Prepped and ready to go.
Over here, Edmund!
Prepped and ready to go.